respect, unconditional love, married upon self, married upon self. I had some thoughts, and I'm hoping that whoever in the community check this out and actually get back to me because I got questions and I got something I want y'all to ponder over a little bit. So as we know it, right, as far as how we understand the Most High, right? The Most High is the beginning and the last, right? That's the ultimate, the Almighty, right? That term beginning and the last be sitting with me in a funny way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we always be sitting here worried about time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm blowing on my Indian herbs or whatever. My bag on deck. Indian herbs. But yeah, let me stay on task real quick. I want y'all just to feel me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like energy holds information on the energy. So even if it's traveling from one point to the next point, it got information in between it going to both points. You know what I'm saying? Thus, like, say, a radio signal coming from a radio station to a car. The information is still in the middle, even though it gets to that car like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a little more scientific, like synapses. You know what I'm saying? The point between two cells or two thoughts. 2 points in your mind. You know what I'm saying? The electrical value of that explains something. You know what I'm saying? The synapses, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and you building, that's a synapses. 2 points of electricity is a synapses. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go off. I just want y'all to stay with me, right? Just walk with me. All right, stay with me. Everybody keep talking about this simulation shit. I don't believe that. In a sense. What I do believe, though, that the Most High is the beginning and the last. So, what's present time for us is not present time for reality or actuality. I hope y'all feeling that turn right there. We turning now. We turning a little bit. Feel me? What's present time to our vibration? Because we at a certain point. Everybody's at a certain point, right? So it don't even matter. You're at a certain point on the scale. And everybody feels that. Whether you feel like you're falling or rising, you at some point, right? And that point falls in this existence today. Right here, right now. I love when universal frequencies be like the now. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past. Right now. You know what I'm saying? So just feel me. The whole right now type thing. If the Most High will be Almighty and He's the beginning and the last, that means creation has already been completed. Think about what I'm saying. This has already been done. This is done already. This is not. So this is why you feel like it's a simulation, right? So what if, just let me give you an example. What if I can concept it right now, it has to be somewhat, you know what I'm saying, a liable thought pattern. But just feel me. What if, because the Most High is Almighty, the beginning and the last, He's everything already. We are just a moment in time. And that moment of time doesn't replay, it just plays. This is what happens at this point in time. You'll never know out of this because you at this point in time, you know what I'm saying? And I hope I'm not going too far off past, but this is what happens at this point of vibration. So the Most High could be viewing the whole timeline of the existence that was created. Say if they ever wanted to go back and review archives or look at records, just like we got Akashic records or we got movies we can press rewind on. What if the ultimate just knows the energy wavelength? So we are living on a vibrational time frame in that spot, right there. Not going forward, not going past, just staying right there. And everything that happens within that vibration is us. In the portion of the creation of all. But it's already done though. It's already done. Because we know there's a Most High. So then the Most High says, I'm you. So the reason why it's out of our understanding, the greatest, because of where we at in this point in vibration. We're right here at this point in vibration. No more, no less. This is just where you're vibrating at. So the Most High can remember when he was here. See what I'm saying? So then when these informations or the memories or the electricity starts to catch up with the Almighty, it's almost like the energy is privy to remembering. Thus waking up. It's almost like you know things before your cells actually react to it. In the same concept. So then we feel this assimilation because it's already been done. And just like I can think of something and play a thought in my head, and that vibration, I can see it as clear as day. I'm the Most High's creation. I wonder if he's thinking about me. Right now is the reason why we here as a thought. And that vibration is reverberating in this time expectancy. So the reason why we don't see in between those times of unconsciousness is because of that reason. I ain't gonna go too deep. You know what I'm saying? But I hope I touched on something just now. And some people probably just gonna go over their head, you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, yeah, respect, unconditional love, married upon self. You already know what it is. Salute universal frequencies. Not too far in the past, not too far in the future.